Hey, welcome back to another backtesting video. This is the Micro E-mini S&P 500 futures for last week, starting with 4/14 Monday. And we're looking at Gann U-turns. So the two video projects I want to keep doing every week are the Gann U-turns on the S&P, and I want to keep doing the S&P swing failure patterns. So look out for that video on the swing failure patterns coming this week. I'm also doing a video on Gann swings on the NASDAQ, but what we're doing is we're not setting the stop way down here. The stop would go here under the second swing. We're going to use that as more of a scalping strategy rather than a swing trading. So on the micro here, S&P, we're going to look at the swing. We're going to look at the Gann swings and see if we can come out profitable for the week. So here's the first one. If you didn't see the last video, you have a move up right here, then a move down, and it creates a swing back up. Then it comes down, and instead of coming back to the low, like an ABC pattern would come back to the low, it makes another swing, and that's your entry. And the stop goes down here. So this one goes about halfway to target, well, 3/4 of the way to target. That's minus 27 points there. If you are actually trading this, I'm not actually trading this right now. I want to keep back testing it, and so I'm trading another strategy right now, about 2 or 3 of those. And you have to figure out if you're going to put your stop to break even. If you're going to do that, when would you do it? In this case, I'm not doing it. I'm just letting it either go to profit or go to the stop. So that's minus 27 points. We actually miss one. Here's another one right here. Here's this first swing, second swing. Your entry goes here. Stop would go probably here or here, and that's a really good one. But we were already in the trade. If you weren't in the trade, I think in the last video I did put some I call inside the other trade setups, to where if you had a different account, or like a Forex account, or a different futures account, you could take the other trade as like a hedge to this one. In this case, you would have been stopped out on this, and then you would have made money on this trade. But this is just a back test on a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, and we're not going to be looking at that. So that's negative 27 points. All right, so the other one is here. You have a move up, move down. There's your first swing. Move up, down again, and then you break this. In this case, I keep saying in this case, I noticed that in the last video. In this case, you probably could get away with your stop being here, because this is the bigger swing. If this was the swing right here and you entered here, you probably could put the stop all the way down here for the strategy. But in this pullback here is so deep, and then you enter here, you could put it here, but that's just something to think about. But if you do enter, then this trade would have been, not as many points. So we got 41 points. I'm only doing this from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. I forgot to mention that. I exit all my futures trades at 3 p.m. So we got 41 points, and we got a total of 14 points for the day. Let's speed this up. All right, you got a big move down in the morning. Got to move up, move down, comes back down, and swings back up. So we put, just like I said in that last example on Monday, boom, we put since this was the bigger pullback here, we put the stop here, so we didn't have to put it all the way here. But let's see if it survives. No, it doesn't. It gets about, what, a third of the way to profit. So that's minus 24 points. And then we get another one right here. We're going to move down, swing up. This candle breaks this candle's high. New low. We get another candle. This candle breaks up, then swings back down. So it looks like we get 11 points here. We got another trade here. Comes up. Here's your first move up. You got a candle that makes a new high. A candle breaks that candle's low. That's your first swing. You got to move up. Comes down, traps everybody. And then here's your entry right here. So we got 9 points on that one. Total of -4 for the day. So you have about 10 points for the week. Okay, let's see. So we have a move up, pull back, come up here. Second pullback, this candle broke the high, and then this candle broke the low, and then enter here. Stop goes below this swing, 23 points. Then we get another one right here, new high, move down. This one is kind of tricky because these candles, this candle breaks this candle's low, but these candles are inside of this. So that's technically not a Gann swing. I did count that in the back testing. So you're going to have to figure out if that's not technically a Gann swing, but we're going to count it in this test anyway because it looks like a very nice move. I mean, this is actually, it's not a Gann swing, but it is a strat. It's an inside bar strat. So, I don't know. It's 10 points, so. Don't break the rules, folks. You know, we'll remove it. Just to be safe. Okay, here's a 1, 2, 3 pattern, an ABC. Get an impulse. First move back, break the low. Second one, breaks this candle. A new low, entry. Stop above the 1, 2, 3, above the ABC pattern, because that's the beginning of this wave. Boom, 1-to-1, 19 points. That would have been a really nice one. You could have gotten a 3-to-1 there, but we're only doing 1-to-1 in this test. So 19 points. Here's a -22. We come up, come down. There's your first swing, right at the top. Second swing should be the entries here. And probably we can get away with that. 22, so -22. We have another one. We have a move up here. Come down, another move up. There's your entry right here. Stop goes above this swing right here, or if you wanted to be a little more cautious, up here. 18 points, total of 48 points. We're going to remove that 10 points though. We're going to go 38. So I just caught that. All right, so that was Wednesday. Thursday. All right, this would have been a loser if we would have taken this. This has a leg up, one down, new high. This candle breaks the low. The entry would have been here to go long. But, like I said, it's before 10 a.m. So then you have a move down, move up, down, second swing, entry after that swing, and 16 points. We have another entry here. Move up, down, boom. Entry, 23 points. Minus 18 points here. So we have a move down, move up. There's your first swing. This candle breaks this candle's high. Then you have another move up here, and then entry, and stop out, minus 18 points. You have a big move here, first swing down, move up, second swing. I counted this as the second swing. Probably could have counted this, but I counted this swing as the second swing, so that's fine. Minus 23, doesn't matter anyway. All right, minus 2 for the day. Not a great day, but minus 2 points is not the end of the world. Was that Friday? All right. So, I'm going to add it all up for the week. And we got 14 on Monday. Oh, wait, you know what? Friday was off, that's why. And we got 14, we got minus 4 is 10. $38 is 48. You can see these. 48 minus 2 is 46. I'm missing a total here somewhere. Oh, okay. So 46 points. That's not bad on the micro S&P 500. That's about what? About $25 per 5 points. So about $200. If you were on the main contract on the ES, that's about $2,000. So on to the next video. Hope you enjoyed this back test. We're going to do the NASDAQ Gann Uturn scalps next. So then after that, we'll do the swing failure patterns. I was going to do a part 1 and 2 to these Gann swing videos. I'm just not sure if I'll have time. But if I do, it'll be something like we're only going to take reversals after a extreme low or after a bigger correction instead of every swing. But I mean, we're profitable every time we do this, so I'm not sure there's a reason to do that yet. Another thing you could do is only take trades in the direction of the 200 EMA, but I think we're overcomplicating it. But if I have time, I'll make the videos anyway, just so we can all see. So, thanks again. I'll see you in the next video. Later.